Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to a new episode in 2022. Yes, I finally got an episode up. January was a bit clogged up. I had quite a lot going on in terms of house renovations, life admin, and then trying to sort out what I wanted to do with this channel. So yeah, I needed that time to kind of think, gather everything together, but we are back, we are here, and we are present.
Baby, let's work. Good morning. Ready or not, here I come.
I never got all that New Year resolutions, New Year, new me. I've always been under the impression that you just work on yourself constantly. And that's why the topic of this video is mindsets. I wanted to talk about how I'm trying to change mine in the way I live and for the rest of my life, and hopefully impact me in a better way. So I've recently been reading this book called Mindsets by Carol Dweck. And she talks about two types of mindsets. It's either the fixed mindset or the growth mindset. So before I get into it all, I just wanted to ask you kindly in 2022 if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it helps a lot and I very much appreciate it. So rather than talk about what Carol Dweck talks about in the book, I just wanted to tell you how I've experienced it personally and how it's affected me growing up. So the first kind of recollection of having a fixed mindset was when I was very young in school, and admittedly I wasn't the best in school. I only really excelled well when I either enjoyed the subject or the teacher was really engaging. It's not a dig at them, because teachers do an amazing job, but the thing is they've got to teach so many students with different abilities, different mindsets, and you know, there's so much going on, and it's just the school system is set up in a way that doesn't really appeal to most people, and I was probably one of those. But because I was put in a bottom set in those subjects, I kind of thought, well, I'm never really going to be intelligent. I'm never going to achieve that. I'm never going to be a straight A student in those subjects. So in my mind, I kind of accepted it and said, I can't do this. That was my mindset growing up, and it's not a healthy one because a lot of people go under that same impression. There was another incident. Sports was a big one. Especially when we're younger in the UK, we play a lot of football. I wasn't that great at it at the beginning, and kids, friends, they can tell you, oh, you're shit at football, so why bother even trying? I kind of had it in my mind that I'm not great at sports and just didn't bother trying. Whereas maybe if someone did say, well, you know, Dan, you know, you're not great yet, but we can work on it and you can get to a decent place, then I might have enjoyed it and might have been more athletic when I was younger. And that kind of fixed mindset really played on me because I didn't really want to look stupid. You know, when I was in school, I didn't understand anything. I didn't want to put my hand up because I was scared everyone would think I looked dumb. Now I want to get into how a growth mindset has related to me, and the biggest example I can think of is coming back to sports. Obviously, when I was younger, I wasn't that great, never ran that much, probably could only run a mile, if that. This time 10 years ago, 2012, I signed up to Tough Mudder, the first event of its kind that I've ever done. It was a 13-mile obstacle course. I really changed my mindset and I was like, no, I can do this. Luckily, I had people around me that we were doing this obstacle course with, and they were really encouraging. They really helped me get to that next stage. We'd all train together, make sure we're all keeping up to date with it. And in the space of 4 months, I was able to run a half marathon, and I think that was insane. I was just like, wow, I can actually do this. That was kind of a taster of, actually, I can achieve more. And same with when I was working, I switched into design, and I kind of taught myself how to use Photoshop, these other programs like Sketch, Illustrator, InDesign, and kind of progressing there to make it a career. I was terrible at swimming when I was younger, and now I can swim well over a mile if I wanted to, and free dive in the ocean and feel really comfortable in the sea now. I wasn't able to swim a mile in just like a week. It took me years. I was going down to the pool, doing laps, I'd get tired, then keep going. And then as I built up my technique over years, I felt comfortable, more relaxed. It shows you can learn these new skills, and with time, patience, and not putting yourself down, you can grow. And that's why I wanted to bring you onto mindsets and how I'm changing my mindsets with riding. So when I was younger, I used to ride this BMX bike. Not this one exactly, but I used to ride a BMX bike. I'd get to a skate park and I'd be too scared to try anything. I didn't want to look stupid. Didn't want to hurt myself, scared of failure. embarrassing, you know, the list goes on. So I just stand in the corner and watch people, and when no one's watching, I'll just do, you know, something really easy and basic and come back down again. Whereas now I've changed that completely. I'm like, well, screw this. Why am I thinking what other people think of me? If I want to grow and progress, I'm going to wear protection because I feel safe that way. And if that helps me learn faster, then so be it. And it's the same with mountain biking, you know, just going to these trails, turning up, doing jumps. And I've really embraced it because it's something new and fun that I'm like, I want to get better at this. Just going for it and just falling over, not giving a care in the world. And it's kind of liberating in a way, you know, spending your life growing up and thinking, oh, I can't do this, can't do that. Where actually, you know, just doing it and learning a new skill is just great for the mind as well. And, you know, for the body, you know, especially riding, great for health and enjoyment. So here's to a new mind rather than a new year. We're all gonna change our mindsets, grow together, help each other, and hopefully this will carry on for the rest of our lives rather than just the year. So enough of me rambling on. I just wanted to give you a quick update about this channel because over the years, 2020, 2021, I've kind of made some random videos like vegan chocolates, vegan burgers, which actually were quite helpful for people if they wanted to know. But then I would do stuff like kayaking in my lounge, climbing, and you know, it was a bit all over the shop, and I want to kind of generalize it and, you know, pick a subject that I really enjoy, and that is riding these bikes. You know, I love riding my mountain bike, I love riding my BMX, and that's what I really want to focus on, and hopefully either get other people to, whether it be fitness around biking or in general, or, you know, protection, what gear I'm using, all that. And I would try and put it into videos for you guys to help you if you want to get into riding as well. And, you know, we'll start a community of beginners and we grow together. That'd be great. And let me know in the comments, have you changed your mindset? Are you kind of resonating with a fixed mindset that you feel like you're just pigeonholing yourself and you're not being able to grow? Yeah, it'd be great to talk about it and maybe we can help each other out. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as it helps a lot and I appreciate it so much. Hope you're all staying safe, staying positive, having fun, and I shall see you in the next one.
Let's work. Good morning. Get up before the sun is up, baby. Let's work.